Hey folks, Chris Kendall from Lion Real Estate coming at you from Roseville, California. Wanted to talk to you real quick about standing out as a buyer. As you know, if you know me and you know how I operate in this business, you have to be able to stand out, differentiate yourself as a seller or as a buyer to attract the right buyer or seller for your property. You have to be able to stand out. So one of the ways that I like to encourage people to stand out as buyers, don't just submit an offer with the bank approval letter and assume that it's going to get accepted. You could be looking at another 10, maybe 15 people that are just as strong a buyer as you that could be getting the property that you absolutely love. So what I encourage you to do is to consider writing a personal note to the sellers. Explain to them why you love the house, what it would mean to you and your family to have that particular home, what it would mean to your kids to grow up in that school district and get that kind of a better education, if that's what it is. Explain to them, what it means to you. Is that an area that you grew up in, or maybe it reminds you of when you were a kid? Maybe that's where you and your wife met. It could be any number of reasons, but make it personal. And that'll help you, that'll help the sellers identify with you more. And you never know, you might get a lower asking price as opposed to somebody else who looks better on paper. But these people, when you consider sellers that have been living in a house for 10, 15, 20 plus years, they put their heart and soul into that house. It has a personal connection for them. Wouldn't they rather see it go to somebody who genuinely cares about their house that they've cared for all these years? I think so. And that resonates with a lot of people. So that's my tip for the day. I have an example of what one of those letters might look like. If you'd like me to send that to you, I'd be happy to do that. Just send me an email to CKENDALL@GoLion.com, and I will send you a sample of what that looks like. You're going to look so awesome when you put in that offer. All right, talk to you next time. Have a great weekend. It's Bowtie Friday.